So we're going to use our shaker and we're going to make it into a rocket. So the first thing we're going to do is create some flames that are going to come out of the rocket. So we need red, orange and yellow paper for the flames. Obviously you need our shaker, we need some foil and we need some extra card to make everything, and then glue, some glue, and a pen, a pencil and a pair of scissors. So first thing we are going to do is we're going to do red, orange and yellow flames. I'm going to make the red the biggest. And on the paper, we're going to fold the paper so we can do the same. And we're going to just draw a kind of flame shape, a bit like that. I guess it's a bit like a zigzag on both sides, joined up at the bottom. Then I'm going to cut those two pieces of paper together. So when I've done that, I'm going to have two flame shapes. Remember, when you're cutting, move your paper around. Okay, finish with the red. Then I am going to cut some orange, and this time it's going to be smaller because it's going to stick inside, so it's going to be a thinner flame shape, like that. Cut that one out. And we'll be sticking that inside. We've got our two big flames, two medium-sized flames. And now we're going to make two little ones. And we'll stick those like that. Now, I'm going to glue those together now, and then I'm going to show you another way that you could make flames as well, if this way is too tricky. Okay, so there's two flames. And what we will do is we'll stick those onto either side of our tube, and they will be the flames coming out the bottom of the rocket. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to cover our rocket with silver foil, and we're going to make the end part to our rocket. So I'm going to get the foil, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to cut it the right width. Now, because foil is very thin, it will work if we use this glue. I don't need the whole piece though. And measure it. Keep this piece, we're going to use that for something else. Okay, so I'm going to put glue on my foil. And I'm going to wrap my toilet roll with the foil. And I'm going to bend the ends over. The great thing about foil, because it's metal, it's bendy. Okay, so that's the silvery colour on my rocket. I'm now going to make the cone shape for the top. So to do that, I'm going to use some tape. I want a circle about this big to draw around, and I'm going to get a scrap piece of paper. So I'm going to put my toilet roll on, draw around it. Cut it out. Okay, now I am going to make this into a cone. So the easiest way to do that is find the middle. So I'm going to fold it in half, going to fold it in half again. And that will give you, hopefully you can see that point is the middle. And what I want to do is cut up one of the folded lines to the middle. Then I can bend it round to make a cone shape. About that size. I'm going to glue some glue on here. I think I need to fill up my glue. Bend it around to make that cone. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to put glue all over it, especially around the bottom. Yeah. And I'm going to get that piece of foil that I had before, and I'm going to put it on top. And I'm just going to bend it and fold it and stick it onto the cone shape. And then I'm going to fold it under. And that is going to give me, I can just flatten that out, it's going to give me a pretty good cone shape for my shaker, for my rocket. So that's going to go on the top, and then my flames are going to go at the back. Before I stick this on though, and the flames, I want to make a window, maybe with a face. So what colour? I think I'll use green. You could draw around something, or you could just do it freehand. I'm just going to draw a window, so circle shape. Make it smaller, and put some spots to show where the window has been screwed onto the rocket. I'm going to cut that out. See what it looks like. Pretty good. I've actually got a bit of scrap white paper here. I think I might cut a smaller circle and I can draw a face on it. You don't have to make a window. You don't have to do 2 circles. You could just do it all one colour. Maybe just do it with the white paper, that might be better. Oh, nearly the right size. Let's see. Pretty good. I'm going to glue that on top. Then I think I'm going to draw a little person in the window. Or maybe they're waving. There we go. Okay, I'm going to stick the window on. Bend it around a minute. Now the next bit is a little bit fiddly, or takes a little bit of time. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stick this on the top and I'm going to leave it to dry. Then when it's dry, I'm going to put this on the table when it's stuck, and I'm going to put my flames on. Okay, so to stick this on, I'm going to use some of this glue, and I just want to put the glue around the top there. I'm just putting it, not loads of glue, but make sure it's all the way around that edge. Then I'm just going to get the lid, the end of my rocket, and put it on. And I'm going to leave it. And then when it's dry, it will have stuck, and I can finish my rocket off. So you can see that the top of my rocket has dried and it's stuck on very well. So now I'm going to add the flames to the end. So my flames are also dry. So what I'm going to do first is just bend over each end a little bit. So I'll make a little flap like that. Same on that one. Then I'm going to get some sticky tape. And I'm just going to cut a small piece. And I'm actually going to cut, depends on, if you have thin tape, that's better. I only have this thick tape. So what I'm going to do is cut it into two smaller pieces like that. And then I'm going to get the flame and I'm going to go to one side, stick down the flap, and it will bend like that. I'm going to stick the other one on the other side. You can open it out while you're sticking. So stick that one down like that. And there is my finished rocket. Pretty cool.